Hello, everyone. It may be summer where you are, but here it's back to school. Kids have already been in school for a whole week, so I am finally able to go live back when I was able to last school year. So, hi. Today I want to talk to you about launching a book, but also relaunching a book. And in case this is our first time chatting, I'm Melanie Hirschhorn. I'm a book marketing strategist, and I help subject matter experts who have written a book amplify their authority online and really step into thought leadership with their online presence. So, well, presence and presence, because your present is your book. That is the gift to the world that you give. So today let's talk about launching a book, right? It's stressful. It's got all these moving parts, and people are like, well, what about the bestseller campaign? Well, hold on a second. You don't have to do a bestseller campaign right away. And honestly, it isn't necessarily going to give you what you're looking for in terms of growing your audience. It is a cool thing to say that you have, and I totally get that. But launching a book is really about letting your community know, about growing your community, and about getting people excited for it. So when I say launching, it's like, you wrote a book and then you let people know about it. But what about relaunching a book? How many people do you know that say to you, oh, yeah, I wrote a book, came out like 6 months ago, but it didn't really sell. So I'm just going to move on in shame. Yeah, those people, send them my way, because I'm on a one-woman mission here to stop the insanity. Remember Susan Powder, I think her name was, in the 80s, 90s. I guess it was the 90s. That lady with the short, buzzy blonde hair, and she's like, stop the insanity. Well, let's stop the insanity, okay? Because your book, let's pretend this is your book. This is not my book either, but it kind of looks like a cool book, right? My brilliant ideas. So this book does not fall off a cliff the minute it gets published. Okay, so let's stop the insanity. 6 months, that's nothing in book years. So, what do you do to get people excited about a book? You come up with something fun for your marketing. And oh my gosh, the ideas are always flowing. You just have to think about it and not be in your own way, because there are so many wonderful things you can do to get people excited about a book that came out 6 months ago, because in my opinion, that is still very new and very, very relevant. Remember, subject matter experts, you are the person who writes an evergreen book. You're not writing a book about like what happened yesterday. You're writing a book about what is always going to be important. So you can always relaunch and create excitement about your book. So if you are ready to finally let people know about your book, then let's talk. You can just go to this website right here and pick a spot on my calendar, and we can meet, and you can tell me all about your book. There are lots of questions that I ask, and you can answer them all. Please answer them honestly, because that's how I can help you best. But look, my mission here, the reason I get up every morning and straighten my hair and put on makeup and come to you, is because my mission is to help authors get the message out about their book so that you can make this world a better place. Because I know you didn't pour over this book and write it and pour your heart into it just so it could sit on a shelf or in a box and make you feel bad. So, contentstrategycall.com. Let's chat. I have two wonderful options of how we can work together. And let's make this, fall's around the corner. Let's make this your quarter where your book really makes a difference. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.